Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys demonstration about Diana. She's the new character that we have in the current banner, and she's actually one of the few characters that have a specific mechanic that only they can fulfill. Diana is a different type of buffer. She is focused on providing you crit rate and also an additional type of buff that is called aura effect. It says here that it increases your property damage by 100% and it gives you an increase of crit rate of 20%. If we check here the upgrades for the character, if you get her to +5, you're going to be getting 200% property damage increase and 30% increase on your crit rate. The character is definitely really good when you look at it like this, right? Having a 200% increase of damage sounds like insane. But we have to know exactly what this means and actually how much this is going to be increasing off your damage. So I'm going to be giving you guys a demonstration of how the character works, what are the ways in which you can use it, and the way in which the skill actually works, because it's very unique. It is not the same way in which other buffers work in the game. So let's get into it. I'm going to be showing it to you guys in just a moment. Okay guys, so let's come here to the demonstration of the character, how it works, how you can use it, and what will be the actual application of this character when it comes to a real scenario, right? As you can see here, what I'm going to be testing is how much you actually increase your damage and what is the way in which the damage is actually increased. Because guys, for your understanding, the way in which this buff works is that it only applies if you are dealing damage to an enemy with elemental advantage, which means that if I am attacking one of these cats with my Samai that is of dark element, right, she gets elemental advantage against light attribute characters, which means that she's going to be dealing some additional damage. If I activate the buff, I will be having an increase on the damage that I do. In the other scenario, when I attack with my Scheherazade, since she's of water element and she doesn't have any elemental advantage, she will not deal any additional damage. I will demonstrate that right now. What I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be using only just the normal buffs here to get some crit rate, make sure that I always crit. And I will show you guys how much damage I will be able to deal with both of these characters without including the buff that Diana provides. Let's see how it goes. Pay attention to Samai damage because that's the one that we definitely want to look at, right? It's 10,608 and Scheherazade deal 10,400 and something, right? I actually would not care that much about the amount of damage that Scheherazade is dealing, but we definitely need to pay attention to Samai. So let's check now what would happen if I have the buff for Diana, right? So basically what we're going to be doing is activate everything again. Also make sure that the characters are within the range of the ability, because this ability, it doesn't work the same way if which other ability works. As you can see here, you can check the area of effect of the ability for the buff that Arenas provides. It's the entire board, while Diana is showing you specifically that the area that she covers, right, is limited to the specific squares in which the area is taking aura is taking effect. Sorry. So let's check it out. We're going to be verifying here what will be the damage that I do. Let me just put it this a little quicker, and here. So as you can see here, Scheherazade same damage, while Samai 17,608. Now, what does this means, right? That's something that I actually want you to know, because the ability specifically says that it increases your damage by 100%, right? But is it though increasing your damage by 100%? That's something that I want to show you guys now. Before we talk about that, let me just show you guys here something about this ability. You can move the effect of the ability after you have cast it, right? It is going to stay active for 8 turns, And as you can see here, it specifically says that it increases your damage by 100%. If you're dealing 100% more damage, you should then be able to deal double of what you are dealing initially. So if I was doing 10,608 damage, I would be expecting around 20,000 something, right? 21,000 something. That's, I mean, if we just look at it like what it says, right? But definitely there is some catch, there is some trick, because it is indeed not increasing that amount. Actually, the amount of damage that I'm getting is 65.98% increase instead of the total 100%. So that's what I'm actually getting an increase for. Probably, I'm not sure if it is the problem is that it is not taking into account the increase in damage for your elemental advantage, which is 25%. But even if we add 25% to the 16.5% that we currently have, we still don't get to 100%. So I actually don't know the reason why the total amount of damage is not actually 100%, but it is something important to know. Also, due to the way in which this ability works, Diana is not the best character for PvP. On PvP, you cannot know which is the element of the enemy that you are going to be attacking. You may be able to play around with the positioning and then be able to provide the buff of crit rate and increased damage in case you attack an enemy that is weak to your type of damage, right? But most of the times you're only going to be getting an increase on crit rate. If that would be the case, then why bring Diana, right? You may as well just bring Arines and Helena together, and that's it. You still get a lot of crit rate, and you get benefits that are fixed, that are going to be always there, because you always get the attack, you always get the magic attack as well. So I just wanted to let you know all of these, guys. My recommendation regarding Diana is, like, she's a great character for PvE. You definitely can use her on the new content, like for example the new boss that is coming, and also the new tower that have 100 floors. She definitely works wonders there. But aside from that, I really cannot see Diana as one of those characters that you definitely want to have, because it is not completely usable in all the scenarios. I just wanted to show you guys all of these, share with you my thoughts and what I think about this character, and I hope that you guys enjoy the video, and let me know in the comments, guys, what you want to see now. Is there anything in specific that you want me to create a video for? I would really like to help you guys with whatever I can, so just let me know. Thank you so much for being here, and see you on the next one. Peace.